power that this KT comp have is incredible. They can hard force. They have prio in most of the lanes. They're going to be able to set up in every single lane for Gideon. He can visit top, visit mid, visit bot, and he will ult back very early there. Means that it is just a free pickup. Summoners are down.
All right, here we go. A lot of damage on a Taeyun, though. Will they have enough? Yes, they will. Last hit comes out from Taeyun, and now looking for the potential follow-up here as June is going to tank this up. And take a look at this. Doran's here as he's going to get the flash already out of Pyosik, but Hart picks up the kill. After all that, another death sentence comes in and lands as Doran is looking for the follow-up here. There's a lot of minions coming in, and Taeyun will go down just barely as Doran will get out of dodge there away from June, who was quite scary at the end.
Early game bot lane power into actual objectives. That's something that hasn't really happened yet. Pyosik finds Gideon.
And Gideon, he's like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. He's going to miss everything, but he has the priority from the top side as down goes the Xinjiao. But now the slicing Maelstrom, it doesn't look like it's enough damage as the Viego just going to execute him. And now it's time for Pyosik to get the Rift Herald. They were able to do this in game one, but this time feels a little bit even more in the favor of DRX.
Rather see Taeyun and June at the very least pick that up, and yeah, Doran. Oh boy.
Well, I hope that one melee minion was worth it as we get the stun coming in, the slicing Maelstrom. Actually, it's taking a while to kill Doran, but he does eventually go down as 5 gets here a little bit too late. Maybe it was for the better, as they could have potentially extended it onto him. That kid under this turret alone, he is actually not safe. He needs a Tom Kench or something or someone to help him out here. Yeah, so that's going to be the second Rift Herald thrown into the mid lane turret. They're going to take it down. Nice little win here for DRX as once again Pyosik is going to find Gideon, saves that ultimate for after the Heartbreaker. This Crescent Guard will be nice to gain him some room as the follow-up does come in here. They're trying to engage now onto June, and maybe this is what you were looking for as KT. The overextension from somebody on the side of DRX, and they get the support. They have a decent amount of vision. Looks like they want to go for picks now that DRX is here. As here we go, Pyosik is the one trying to go for the pick, but he has to use his ultimate. Really nice hook as the Devour comes in, the slicing Maelstrom, and follow-up is huge. Big arrow as well onto the Aphelios, and now it's just Jet alone with one big Ornn boy trying to make it all work by himself. As LeBlanc goes down and Kingen is all alone. And this is why we were saying to just wait and be cautious, but DRX did not heed our advice. And they're going to be caught out here. Eventually Kingen will die. And the Drake will be theirs as he's just going to go ahead and try to teleport out. Yeah, okay. Well, he goes down. The ace comes in for KT. And they will take this turret and the Drake.
Get caught out of position. And DRX, this is okay if you are in a position where you don't have Drake timers, but you do. You knew that Drake was coming, and it's 10 seconds on the timer, and they're funneling in. Kingen is off to the side, wasn't actually there already. There's no vision setup whatsoever.
Gonna press our buttons on the Baron. If they come at us, Ornhorn, turn and kill something.
Perfect.
Okay? No
yes,
mistakes.
Please. It's gone.
And yeah, I mean, Harp's trying to get in here. Gideon nearly dies. His Jet does a nice job. There's the arrow, and here comes the engage. The slicing Maelstrom is big, as the Baron will go the way of DRX. But you can see that Dove gets pretty low, but he does so much damage in the backline. Taeyun, though, fighting front to back. He's trying to get it done, and look at Pyosik onto the backline here, but Fifekid able to kite him out as well. As both AD carries will live alongside Kingen, of course, as the Baron goes the way of DRX. Flashed into the back line and pressed their ultimates, essentially. So we'll see if maybe Dove and Doran, the bros in the solo lanes, can get something done as Gideon's going to go for that. And look at this flank as the slicing Maelstrom is huge into the back line. And so much for a Baron push. See you later. As 3 members of DRX go down and Harp is going for a little vacation. He says, I would like to join your team potentially. As Pyosik, he is going to try to get away. They're looking for this pick onto him, as he is actually buying a lot of time down here on the bottom side. Scanner going to be crucial for knowing which direction he does go, as KT do take a very big fight, and Pyosik will eventually go down.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just...
No. No. Wouldn't work, unfortunately. And in the end, it is a kill. And it's a...
For one on the Jace, and now maybe he picks up another Pog. For the way things are going here, they're trying to find 5-head, though, as, okay, that one is going to miss, but the knock-up is going to also miss. As, okay, now we fight front to back as Doran is going to get into the Zhonya's, but now should be going down. But no! The Devour comes in at the perfect time, and the kiting in the back line is good. They get the knock-up now onto Gideon, and Taeyun is still alive here. You can see the health bar of 5kid is tremendously low, but getting Pyosik up on the top is so crucial, as that death sentence was about a millimeter away from 5kid. The fact that Taeyun is still alive, though, means that DRX are still looking for the fight, but they get the root down, and there's the knock-up, and down he goes. And that's exactly what we were talking about. It is just Orange that will survive, and KT will look to push and at least break the inhibitor and probably look for more.
And they can. Harp? He's hungry. Not hungry enough. As the dash out comes through.
He had a snack before.
I
Okay,
think it might be even to end. It is 35 seconds on the Filos, and without the Filos, the composition from DRX just doesn't have the available damage. KT might be looking to push for the end here, Valdez.
Well, the one thing that might be for certain is that Kingen will live, because he just doesn't seem to go down here. As in goes Jet. He's gonna try and make a desperate attempt, as they do get the knock-up on the Kingen. Just hit the Nexus is what I would say, as now Viego comes out here. He just gotta hit it, but no! They're not gonna get the Nexus! The game will not end! As we will continue.
No.
And the TP's coming in.
No.
Kingen says, let me get this job done myself. Look at the death timers on KT.
They have no other TPs.
He has no wave.
He has no damage and no wave. Just go Baron.
Just push forehead.
Just push.
Okay, they're gonna come in here through mid. There's still a lot of time.
Yeah, to get an inhib, I don't think they can get more than that. No. Maybe they can. Maybe they can.
It's pretty late. I don't know. Kingen's
they have
been
a wave.
taking. He's been clearing the wave. 10 seconds.
No way.
In.
No way.
I think they have it. I think they do. Here we go. As we're going to see Harp desperate to try to end it, but DRX will do what KT could not, and they will click on the Nexus, and we will have a game number 3.